Today is the last day of the John J. and Rich pop-up store. We did a merch drop. You can celebrate 25 years of John J. and Rich. We got brand new classic John J. and Rich merchandise, a couple of T-shirts and a hat. We're kind of testing the waters because we are launching new Love Up and Love Pup stuff very soon. And when we do that, we might bring back some John J. Rich merch. But right now, this is it right now. So go to johnjrich.com or go to 1047kissfm.com and click on the merch link. Colin Payne, what do you guys got for entertainment news?
Pete Davidson and Elsie Hewitt are done. You guys remember they had a baby 5 months ago, a little daughter, and it was like all this bliss. They were so excited. And then that stress of being new parents, and he's got this really busy travel schedule, and she wanted more support and help at home. And so they decided to call it quits, although they are both committed to co-parenting amicably. So it's not like something, I'm sure there was drama involved in the breakup, but they are both committed to working together to raise their daughter. Jason Kelsey, when he quit the NFL, he said he weighed like about 300 pounds, and then he set this goal weight for 250 pounds, and they were talking about it on his podcast with his brother Travis. And they brought up, some of the kids back in the day.
All the fat kids when we were growing up, they ended up being the funniest, most enjoyable to be around.
It's true. Fat people are just better.
You didn't get good until you got fat.
I didn't. Yeah, nobody liked me until I became fat.
That's such a bummer.
As I get skinnier, people hate me more and more.
It's like, so I don't know if I necessarily want to lose the weight anymore. Kylie Jenner, she went on Jake Shane's podcast. It was actually some really funny things that they talked about. Like, she actually was like, maybe I need a podcast. And he was like, oh my gosh, Kylie, if you do a podcast, I would be sat. And she's like, that'd be great because we could like sit on the ground and we could call it Sat with Kylie. She went on and she actually opened up about getting pregnant at such a young age.
I was 19 when I got pregnant.
Were you like, were you like freaking out?
I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I was freaking out. I was really scared to tell my parents. I was really scared, but there was something just inside of me that knew that I wanted to do this.
And she said when she told her parents, no one was angry. Her whole family was like super supportive. But she said both pregnancies were kind of rough because she gained a lot of weight. She said she was like 200 pounds. You guys remember when she was pregnant, she stayed out of the public eye.
Yeah,
we
it was
had
a surprise.
Barely any prego pictures of Kylie Jenner. And she's like, I didn't let myself go, but I let myself do all the things. Like, if I craved something, I would eat it. I didn't deny myself of anything. And she looks great right now, so it all worked out for her.
Should.
There was one point in it, and I totally thought about us, John Jay, like way back in the day. I think it was like when you discovered spray tan. She was talking about, she's like, sometimes I actually really feel depressed. Like, I feel really sad. And then I get a spray tan, and I'm like, oh, I was just pale. I'm happy.
Kylie Jenner is truly so funny. She is my personal favorite of the Jenner family. But I loved the clip where she just shows so much of her personality in these things sometimes. But what was really funny is when they were talking about the King Kylie era and how that came about. It was so funny because she was like, I don't know, like, I just saw someone call me King Kylie, and I guess I went with it. When it was like, girl, you got King Kylie because you were dating Tyga, and his son was King Cairo, and you guys were always together, so they started calling you King Kylie. But it was funny because you could see her, like, think about what she wanted to say. Yeah. And I'm like, babe, we all know. It's okay. You don't have to bring up your ex. It's all good.
I love it all. I love all of the Kardashians. I think I'm a fan. I thought about you, Peyton, when I saw this story because there is a Justin Bieber song that's out there that we may or may not ever get to see. There's been this long rumor that he collabed with Casey Musgraves, and she actually confirmed it.
We worked on a song at one point together, and it's pretty rad. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe someday it'll see the light of day.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Someday, maybe never.
It's done.
I was like, oh my gosh,
it's out there.
Peyton needs to hear this Justin Bieber song that's just floating in the universe somewhere.
Yeah, and I like Casey Musgraves too. So,
but to hear just like I'm picturing like Justin Bieber in his country era.
Right, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, is he gonna have a little bit of southern twang too?
Especially right now.
I heard a thing, and I can't remember where I heard this. Maybe you guys will know, but somebody was doing an interview, and they said they made a video, one of Beyonce's songs. For one of her, I don't know which album it was.
Yeah, Barbie Fiera from Euphoria. She was in the music video.
Is that the one? Mm-hmm. And it never got released?
Yeah, we talked about that.
So I heard it here.
Yeah, you heard it first.
on this segment.
Yeah.
Good. Just
Like last week.
Okay. Well, okay. Good.
The John J. Rich podcast. Download it.
John J, next week, can you tell us about how Amelia
Bieber.
Clark recovered from her brain injuries? She had surgery in 2011 and
Game of Thrones,
2013.
Amelia Clark?
Yes. She had 2 traumatic brain aneurysms, and she talked about this recently about how it really messed with her head surviving that.
The biggest thing that happened to me with the second brain hemorrhage was I shut down emotionally, and it became this thing where I just couldn't look anyone in the eye. I was just convinced that I had cheated death and I was meant to die, and that every day that's all I could think about.
She said she's in a much better place now, but she's still like left feeling like her brain failed her. You know what I mean? It's just, and kind of scary. Like I could imagine how that would terrify you. Like it could just happen at any moment.
Right.
This weekend, Will Ferrell is back to host SNL for the 6th time alongside a pretty huge musical guest, and they always do little promo videos for it. This week was no different.
I'm Who Cares? And I'm Paul McCartney. I'll be hosting the season finale of SNL, but you don't care. You'll tune in for Paul McCartney.
That's not true.
It is true.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
It is not true.
If I tune in, it will be for Will Ferrell.
I was going to say, I feel like someone like Will Ferrell, who is so goated, I feel like you need a younger, he needed Olivia Rodrigo as his artist or something like that. Like someone that's super popping right now. Like Paul McCartney's cool, but give me Sabrina Carpenter and Will Ferrell, and I think I'd be in love.
You know how you were just talking about what's her face from Game of Thrones?
Amelia Clark.
Amelia Clark from Game of Thrones. We've got Diamond Man tickets on the line right now, and we're going to play a new game, Kyle's new game called Claim the Thrones.
Just throne.
But I need
You may only claim one throne.
I need to tie it into the song.
Yes.
I wanted to hear the song. Claim the Throne, a new game. 877-937-1047. You can get tickets to see the Diamondbacks take on the Rockies May 23rd. Jessica, good morning.
Morning. How are you?
All right, we're playing a new game, and the prize is tickets to the Diamondbacks. Kyle has created this from the mind of Kyle Unfug.
And I did this just for you, Jessica. This game is called Claim the Throne. And basically, one of you will be crowned at the end of this game if you can get the most points. Now, it's called Claim the Throne because you have to decide who's on top. We'll begin with you, John Jay. Put these in order from highest to lowest. Most Grammy wins. Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Adele. Give me the correct order from highest to lowest.
Beyonce, Adele, Taylor Swift.
Nailed it!
Yeah!
3 points on the board for John J. Van Ness. We move over to you, Rich Barra. Highest to lowest. Most Instagram followers. Selena Gomez, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner. Put them in order.
Ooh, okay. Selena Gomez, Kim, then Kylie.
Also nailed it. 3 points on the board for Rich Barrow. We move over to you, Queen Peyton. Highest to lowest, Peyton. Most Spotify streams of all time. Drake, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd.
Ooh, that's
in
hard. Okay.
order, highest to lowest.
Okay, I'm going to go The Weeknd, Bad Bunny, Drake.
Incorrect on all forms.
What?
0 points for you, Peyton. First place is Bad Bunny with 60 billion. Second place, Drake with 55 billion. Maybe with the 3 albums he just dropped, he'll be able to pull ahead. And The Weeknd was third with 40 billion.
I'm getting fake news on my social media because I just saw something about The Weeknd being number 1.
No,
anyway.
Incorrect. Yeah,
Bummer.
I know. Tough cookies for you, Peyton, but you may be able to redeem yourself in round 2. Now we move over to you, Jessica. So you've got comfortable in the game. You've got a feel for it. So, Jessica, highest to lowest, most fragrance sales. They each have their own perfume. Highest to lowest, Britney Spears, Beyonce, J-Lo.
Ooh, I say J-Lo, Beyonce, Britney.
Okay, you got 1 correct. Beyonce is in second place, but Britney Spears has the most fragrance sales. She
Really?
sold $2 billion.
Wow, I don't want to smell like her.
Beyonce
Well,
with
like gas
700
station.
million. And J-Lo was in third place. So you are on the board, Jessica, with just 1 point as we move into round 2. John Jay, highest to lowest. Who claims the throne with this one? Most social media followers total across all platforms. Cristiano Ronaldo, Selena Gomez, or Dwayne The Rock Johnson, highest to lowest, rank them.
Ronaldo, Selena, The Rock.
Ooh, 1 point for that, Judge, because Cristiano Ronaldo does have the most across all platforms, 900 million people following.
Wow.
But coming in second above Selena Gomez, The Rock with 700 million plus, right over 700 million, and right behind Selena Gomez. So 1 point for you, John J. Richard Barra, highest to lowest. Most YouTube subscribers, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, Justin Bieber, highest to lowest, Richard.
Oh, I think you did it in order. I think it's Mr. Beast. Is it just no PewDiePie and then Justin?
Incorrect.
No.
Mr. Beast does have the most, but then followed very closely by Justin Bieber and then PewDiePie. So sorry about that. So sorry. All right, Peyton. Highest to lowest. Most seasons on the air. Grey's Anatomy, The Simpsons, Law and Order SVU.
That is so incredibly hard.
Most seasons on the air. Grey's
Okay.
Anatomy, The Simpsons, Law and Order SVU.
The Simpsons, The Law and Order SVU, and then the other one, Grey's Anatomy.
Okay, you got 1 point. The Simpsons has been on for 35 seasons.
Wow.
Followed by Grey's Anatomy, followed by Law and Order SVU.
Dang it.
I know.
At least
But
I
you
got
did get
on
a point.
the board.
You did get a point. All right. Jessica, this is your chance to pull ahead and claim the throne. For Diamondbacks tickets, Jessica, highest to lowest, fastest expansion team to win a World Series. Arizona Diamondbacks, Florida Marlins, Kansas City Royals.
Ooh, not, okay, I say D-backs, Royals, Marlins.
D-backs are the number one fastest expansion team to win a World Series. It only took them 4 years. You mixed up the Royals and the Marlins, but because you're going for D-backs tickets and you picked the D-backs, Jessica has claimed the throne. She is our queen of Claim the Throne. And Jessica, you are going to the Diamondbacks game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ready to go. We'll set you up with those tickets, Jessica. Thanks for playing and thank you for listening.